Right, today I've just got in the car. I've got nothing planned really. Last night there was that storm again. Storm something G, God knows what. It was so windy last night. I didn't get any sleep till about 4 this morning. Yesterday I was in the dentist. I had about 6 anaesthetic injections and I was butchered. And on top of all that, I just feel like shit today. I had another location in mind, but the weather's just a bit on the rough side. I wanted to go out with a drone as well, but no chance of that, too many high winds. So yeah, I'm in a, well, not a lazy mood, but feeling like shit mood. So I've decided to park up here, go to the castle, take my time today, and just walk around and, I don't know, whatever happens, happens, and see if we can do something, rather than being stuck in a house, feeling like shit. It's just nice to get out and be a bit creative and fresh air. So, we're going to head out and just see what happens. I think today is just going to be black and white. It's one of them non-colour days. Right, not a good start. I dropped the G7 when I was filming some B-roll, fell down into the mud all over it. No cloths on me. Then came up the hill, I fell on my ass. It's just wet everywhere and cold. And I'm feeling miserable. But I'm here, so just going to try and find something. Yeah, I'm looking here now. We've got this wall here. If I can get high enough, you get the wall, and this sort of wall leads you to this position of the castle, and from here the frame starts of the mountain. There's nice moving clouds, and I'm thinking about a long exposure on this. So I think it'll be pretty good actually. It's different. It's going to be black and white. It's definitely going to be moody. So I'm just going to take my time, breathe, relax, and get this composition. Right, with this I'm going to go at ISO 200 f9 and try a 30-second exposure with this. That's the only pain in the ass when you have an L bracket. It's a bit awkward to get your remote shutter in there, so I'm having to use a higher ISO because I've bought the remote shutter with me. And on the 5D you only get like a 30-second. There's a bit more light coming through now, so that might be alright. We shall see. Right then, I've come round to this side. I think I'm going to do a portrait one on this one. What I've got here is this wall leading up to the castle, and what I like about this part of the castle is the bit that sticks out here. That looks pretty cool. I think the settings are pretty much going to be the same as they were over there. Probably ISO 400. 0.9 soft grad on this as well, with a 10 stop. And a 30-second exposure on this. See how this goes. Right then, there's some people coming up now in the castle, quite a few of them, so I'm glad I got the shots in when I had. I'm looking at the woodlands here now. I know right at the top there's these old sort of stones, circular stones, you know, that kind of place where people worshipped years ago. I don't know what you call it. So I'm thinking about going up there, depending on how wet that ground is. If it's too wet, then I don't fancy falling in my ass again and getting mud all over the camera. But I am thinking of just going over there now and looking for a final composition. I don't think there's anything else over here of any interest. So yeah, we'll head down there and see how it goes. So yeah, these are the stones. I don't know too much about it, so I can't go on about it. But anyway, the formation looks pretty good. And what we got here is a view right out onto Paddle Lake. What I was thinking composition wise was to try and get the tripod, I think, as high as I can, in order to get these rocks, which will be in the foreground here in the shot, that lead your line sort of circular out into these nice trees out here. There's a bit of movement in the cloud there, so I'm thinking of a long exposure on this. I'll set up and see how it works out. When I was up there, I just realised that my mic muff was in my inside coat, so I'm hoping that some sort of sounds come out over there, or that's going to be a waste of a vlog. So yeah, anyway, enough faffing around. Just set up for this and see what happens. I'm telling you what I'm really hoping for is a break in the cloud, just so that sun just lights this up. That would be really great. So I'm just keeping shooting here. I'm just hoping something's going to happen. Just a bit of a break in the cloud, just to light up this. But otherwise, the shot looks pretty cool. Very, you know, gothic-y, Outlander type of thing. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Not many people know about this place, which is good. Nobody comes here, but the composition here looks really good. I like it. What I've got is these rocks here in the foreground, and they sort of make a circular sort of shape that takes your eye out onto the lake. And by doing a nice long exposure and streak in the sky, yeah, it looks very eerie and mysterious. Come on, give me some light. So that's it for today. I didn't plan on coming here at all. I just got in the car and sort of, it was one of them days, oh, where can I go? And because the weather wasn't good enough to go to my first location. But yeah, I kind of liked the thought that I've come up here and got this shot. It's different. So yeah, today's about being on the castle grounds and getting some long exposures, some, you know, some gothic-y type images. I think this will be in colour, I think. Who knows, anyway. So yeah, off home now, nice cup of coffee, get all the mud off the camera, get these wet shoes off, and chill. So yeah, I'm glad that came out. Fresh air does the world of good. And I just like being creative all the time, getting out. I feel, you know, I feel like I've done something today good. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.